6 things you need to know before buying an upgraded turbocharger for your Duramax. How's that for clickbait? No, seriously though, before you purchase a turbocharger for your Duramax, you should really be considering these things. We've seen a lot of poor decision making around turbocharger purchases, and it's going to affect the drivability, it's going to affect how you use your truck, it's going to affect the smoke and EGT control while you're towing. So things you should know. Number 1, what are you going to use your truck for? Be honest. This is a decision you are making personally. Know what you're going to use the truck for. If it's towing, focus your research around turbochargers used for towing. 2, research, do it. Read as many articles as you can, read as many reviews as you can, talk to people who have these different turbochargers. Don't be sold, understand the information. 3, as you're doing that research, write your goals down, make a list. What are the things that are important to you? Write those in a priority. That way, as you're making your decision, you can compare those things that you're hearing, those things you're reading, to that list. As you're going through that list, do not discount drivability. You spend 90, 99% of your time, 99% of your miles behind the wheel of the truck, driving it to work, driving it with a trailer behind it, whatever you're using it for. So as you're being honest with yourself, as you're making that list, understand that seat time, miles time, time that you're enjoying your truck, a lot of it has to do with drivability. Ask those questions. Number 5, installation. Understand the unknown costs, the stuff you didn't consider. So a turbocharger, say an S400 for instance, there's an install kit, an install time, and a bunch of other pieces that go along with that. Make sure you understand what those pieces are. Make sure you understand what that's going to involve as far as time and energy and money if you're going to have to pay somebody to do it. And then also failure points. So any more aftermarket kits that you add to this install, these are opportunities for failed gaskets, opportunities for flanges that don't mate up right, opportunities for boots that are going to break or tear, or clamps that aren't going to seal right. So all those little pieces add up, and if you get one mechanical failure on this thing, you're going to lose all that benefit that you paid for. All the research, all the money, all the time for naught because you have a boost leak or an exhaust leak or something like that. So you want to avoid that, do your research on installation. I could go on for days about bewares, but we'll cover the basics here. Know your source. Know where you're getting the turbocharger from. This is a piece of equipment that's designed to spin at 150, 160,000 RPM or more. Anything that's not balanced right, that's not designed right, that's of inferior quality, blows up, no good, right? Used stuff. Be sure you put your hands on it before you buy it. You don't want to buy somebody's stuff that they say is great, have it shipped from California, only to get it and the turbo makes contact with the compressor cover, and then you're shit out of luck. I don't think it's any secret that I love drop-in turbochargers. They fit a lot of these points, but I realize there's a market out there that wants an 800, 900, 1,000 horsepower single turbocharger. And if you do your research right, if you understand what you're buying, you can make a really good decision around that. Call, talk to people who have done it before, get yourself invested in that buying experience before you go out and pull the trigger based on some recommendation from a forum or some input from one guy in a performance shop. You want to hear a bunch of information, you want to hear a bunch of opinions, you want to make your decision for yourself, for your truck. I'm Nick Preignitz, thanks for watching. If you like these videos and you want to learn more, check out the Diesel Tuners blog, dieseltunersblog.com.